Hello and welcome to Soulstream LP. I'm your game operator and narrator Soul. Today we're going to be playing through a little bit of a challenge, self-imposed challenge I guess it would be, through Phantom Brigade. I tried a 2-mech challenge prior and had gotten my butt completely blown out. So what I think we're going to do this time is we're going to try and do a 3-mech challenge. So I could have 1 mech for light, 1 mech for medium, and 1 mech for heavy. And see how far we get on that one before I have to break down and start assembling a proper squad. So, in the meantime, let's go ahead and get the ball rolling in the first episode of Phantom Brigade. We will start with our tutorial. Not overly needed, but it never hurts to have a refresher. Especially if you're a first-time viewer and you haven't seen Phantom Brigade before. This will certainly help you in deciding whether or not this is a game for you.
Sorry to strap you in so early today, Lieutenant, but we'll have to cut our checks short.
Starting a short tutorial will show you main mechanics and
We
controls
lost
of the
the
game.
town comms last night, and I'd like you to take a look at the tower we have half a click north from here.
So to begin, we'll start with our left mouse, right mouse, and WASD, of course.
Hey, Lieutenant. They're still installing the prototype in my rig, so don't hog all the action till I catch up.
Yes, it's not the most exciting test run of our new tech, but we've got people here counting on us, so let's move out.
So we have camera movement Q and E, camera rotation,
Whoa! What happened here? Probably just some damn rowdy civilians. HQ, this is Special Field Ops Team Bravo requesting immediate repair detail, over.
This is HQ. Negative, Commander. Repair detail busy until further notice. Stand by.
Well, looks like we're standing by. So go ahead and boot up the prediction system, which is the device that allows us to see about 5 seconds into the future. And we can plan our actions based around that 5-second window about what we want to do and what our enemy's going to do.
Theoretically, this prototype can predict a short time into the future, allowing us an incredible advantage on the battlefield. This could change war forever. And as long as we have it, our citizens will be safe.
So we have a timeline located at the very bottom of the screen. This new
I'll
one.
move to scout one side of the tower. If she's warmed up, you should be able to see where I'm moving and flank the opposite side.
This new window you see in the corner of the screen is called the timeline. It's akin to a video progress bar. You can move your mouse over it and see what will happen at any moment in time. In a moment here, the commander would plan a move.
Busy with? Well, let's see if we can't do a little more recon. Boot up that shiny new device Ops installed in your rig, and we'll see what she's made of.
Yes, that's kind of what I was saying here, Commander. Thank you very much. It's been booted. Let us go ahead and make a run up to the location. As you can see, the further along the timeline we get, it shows us further and further as to what the commander himself is going to be doing. And we can cancel each one with 2 right clicks, which is great. Just in the event that we accidentally screw up or we accidentally stack something up incorrect, in the incorrect order, sorry.
An unmarked tank. And no transponder. What the hell? Is this some surprise war games maneuver?
Surprise!
HQ, we have an unmarked non-cooperative tank at location 2SBR15. Confirm intent, over. HQ, confirm, over. Lieutenant, I'm getting a heat signature from the tank's power core. Check your prototype. If that tank even twitches, cripple it.
As we can already see, the tank intends to move forward and fire on the commander. But what we'll do is we will fall back, keeping him right in our sweet spot for our weapon, which is the nice white circle around us. Fall back to this location, and we will drop an attack move as soon as he starts moving, and then we will drop yes, and that's exactly what we'll do. Only let me attack once. Alright, so we'll start falling back.
Good read on the tank. I'm hit, but just a scratch. I'm picking up multiple targets from the north. My God, this can't be right. Take cover! Take cover!
And here we go. Again, it's only going to let me move, so I will just take cover.
This is a war game.
Commander, multiple contacts just appeared on our forward slope. Weapons ready.
Commander took some damage and knocking down radar towers.
Fleet is hostile. This is not a drill. Intercept and protect the town. We're on our way. Pinned down by 2 treads. Returning fire. Got one. Shit, a walker. Lieutenant, get the...
Commander! Commander! Taking defensive position. The commander's down, but we have to focus. We have citizens to protect. There's a walker and multiple treads on approach. Remember, if things go to hell, set self-destruct and punch out, so they can't salvage our prototype. Whatever happens, let's meet at evac point R09.
Alright.
HQ, come in. HQ, do you read?
Roger, heading out.
As you can see, we have a new mech on the field with a shotgun and shield. So shotgun's good for is, as you can see, extraordinarily close range engagements. And the shield is great for blocking yourself or giving yourself mobile cover as you move from location to location. And of course, cover does play a role in this game. You can see that half this building here is half cover. And the full building itself could be considered full cover. All the environment itself is actually 100% destructible. So you shoot it enough times, you will blow through it. You fire a rocket at it, you'll blast it apart, remove the cover, and expose the guy behind it. So, it does come with a little bit of tactical awareness as to how you want to start approaching this. But for right now, we have 3 tanks, 4 tanks, 5 tanks, and 1 walker coming in. So the best way we can do this is if we move into position here and wait, and then we'll move our rifle dude up. Move him behind this house so you still got cover. And we'll open up at that point in the timeline. We will wait until the attack is complete. And then we will start falling back. So our shotgun friend here, we're going to remove that move. We're going to move forward. Hold that position. Wait. So at that point, raise our shield. So we have cover. We'll wait some more. And as soon as that is done, then we'll open fire on the rifle mech. Let's see how this plays out. Alright, so the next thing I see on the list of what to do, our mech is going to start cutting across the river, and the rest of the tanks will start pushing in. So our shield guy is about to have a whole lot of company, so we'll bring our rifle guy around the corner here to assist. And of course, actions do to carry over from turn to turn, so shotgun mech here is still actually actively firing at the walker. So I'll carry on for a little bit, so what I can do is I can start falling back while he's firing. Actually, you know what? I think I'll cancel that attack. I'll wait until the walker enters that area. And I'll wait until the attack is complete. And then I'll switch over to this side and open fire on this other tank that's coming in. A shotgun friend will fall back a little bit, keep the house between him and the other 3 tanks. We'll have to raise shield right around here. And then we'll wait a little bit longer. And then we'll open fire on this tank as it comes in. So is it a really good idea to be using civilian structures as cover? Probably not. But I don't really have much of a choice here. I'm kind of wide open. So it looks like our walker buddy here is going to be trying to flank. What I'll do with our shield friend, I'll start walking him back. Right around here, gonna have to get the shield up again. And continue to fall back. Start moving over in this direction. I think maybe moving over in this direction might be a better option. Get him to open up on this tank right here. And continue to move into cover on this side. Meanwhile, our assault rifle friend going to pull back to right around here, put the house between myself and the walker. And then we'll carry on around the side of the building and open up on the walker as he's exposed, trying to cross the river. And then just because, so what you see here is the mech will be starting to overheat, and you can take damage from overheating, so be really careful not to do that. We'll push that a little bit over into the next turn. Meanwhile, our assault rifle friend will wait until the attack is complete. Then start falling back again. Oh. We actually attack twice without generating too much heat. That's going to be where we can actually successfully attack. Again. So we'll wait till that attack is complete, and then we'll start falling back. Alright, let's execute. One tank down. Mech down. Perfect. So now we can start focusing solely on the tanks. Is there 4 left? And actually, if we click on the enemy units, we can actually see what they're going to be planning to do as well. So we can time our attacks and movements around that. 2. Their assault rifle mech. Ooh. Again, oh, that cover is not going to last very much longer. Okay, so we're going to bolt across the way. At least to that point. What I think we're going to do is we're going to open up. No, we're not going to open up on anyone. Everything's way out of range. We get to here. Across the street. And then we will open up on that tank. Wait until our attack is complete. And push back around this way. Meanwhile, our shotgun friend going to be overheating here very, very quickly. We'll move into cover there, and then we will wait till that point in time. And we will open up on this tank here as it comes around. So we caused what's known as a crash. Or crashing. So what's happening right now is that the unit is actually unable to make any actions or movements as it's trying to recover from the attack it just received. We got pretty lucky on that one. Both of these units are actually crashing into each other by the looks of it. So we'll leave a shotgun friend to go ahead and finish unloading. We are about to take fire here. We'll cancel that movement. Immediately fall back into cover. Or do we want to break across the way to the other house? We will have decent enough cover. Break across the way, hold position there, and wait for the attack to cease. And then we can push up to this side here. And lay into this tank as it starts falling back. It's not ideal range, but it will work. And then we can worry about coming back over to this side. Meanwhile, our shotgun friend is going to continue unloading on those 2 tanks. Once that's complete, we'll get them to move up to this position here. We'll pop our shield right around this time here, facing that direction. So you should have a shield up while he moves into cover. We will continue moving up till we reach that point in time. And then we'll go right ahead and unload. And we'll wait to see what happens. And then we'll start falling back. Alright, here we go. Both tanks are down. We'll cause a little bit of damage to the one tank, not so much to the other one here. What is this one doing? Is this one... He's about to attack, so... We'll start falling back. And what we'll do is we'll open up as we're falling back. Just to finish that one off. And that tank is not down yet. Whoops. So we are going to immediately open up on that tank. First thing we do. As we fall back into cover. Oh, we're going to take it from that side too. Well, that one might not actually be up and running. Let's go ahead and give that a shot. And if that one survives the shotgun blast, we'll open up on it again. Their assault rifle. Meanwhile, our shotgun friend here, while falling back, will come into this position and attack that tank in case we somehow don't kill it. That tank's down, that tank is down. And that other tank is going to continue on. So about the only thing I have any real problem with whatsoever with this game is that the attacks still follow through even though that the enemy might be gone or killed. I guess there's no way to really plan around that. But it is kind of a sad thing to see somebody unload on what is essentially an empty parking space now that the tank is gone. That being said, I've also run into some situations where you unload on an enemy that is no longer there, and the enemy that was moving behind it takes the full brunt of the blast, and you wind up getting 2 for 1. Additionally, I've also taken friendly fire doing that, so use caution when planning out your movements. Now, as far as this last tank goes, he's just going to hang out there for a little bit by the looks of it. Gonna be taking pot shots at our shield friend. That's some good range. He's gonna wait there for a bit, give me time to get into position with my assault rifle. So we'll open up on him there. And we'll open up on him again there. Meanwhile, I'll just put my shield up. And soak the incoming damage. That way nothing really changes. And I can't get my mech into range here for anything really useful. Oh, I can too. Alright, so we'll start forcing our way up. And right around this point here, in case he's still alive, we'll open fire. And there we go. Tank down. All right, victory.
So much devastation. This isn't what I wanted for you. I thought you'd be born in a time of peace and prosperity, of love among people. But the world is so different now. Tanks patrol the streets. Neighbors turn on neighbors. People disappear in the night. They keep telling us this is temporary, that we'll come to love our new way of life. Somehow, I don't believe them. I want to give you the freedom I once had. But how can we few do that alone? We can't keep hope alive for much longer. We pray that someone, anyone, will answer our call.
All right, time to kick off the campaign. We can skip the tutorial. I know exactly what everything does here now. So we have our world map option here. We have our base option, which brings us into our mobile base where we can edit our mechs as we obtain parts, upgrades, and new arms, legs, cores, and even armor plating and head armor as well, I guess. We also get our pilots we can choose from. We can also edit our pilots, change some names up, change some pictures around if we wanted to. For now, we're just going to go ahead and leave everything as is. We can look at our units themselves. We can have a look at our inventory tab, which will show everything that we have. And our workshop, which has our projects for body parts, weapons and shields, and utility items. So, if you want to build a new mech, you have to build a mech frame first and then add any parts you have onto it. This is very expensive. As you can see, we have 30 supplies, and this requires about 230. Additionally, any new pilots we may require throughout the rest of the campaign are going to cost roughly around 200 supplies apiece. So it's very, very important we take care of our mechs and we take care of our pilots. That being said, I'm pretty convinced that we could probably go ahead and push for a little while doing a 3-mech challenge and see how far we can get with a light, a medium, and a heavy mech before we wind up breaking down and having to properly outfit and run with a whole squad of 4. I believe 4 is the maximum number of units you could have in the field. So that'd be quite interesting. But in the meantime, that was the first episode of Phantom Brigade. Thank you very much for coming out and having a check out on what the game is. And if you like what you're seeing so far, don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. Every subscription we get will definitely help bring it towards YouTube's algorithms, as well as all the likes as well. That being said as well, if you have any additional feedback, any constructive criticism, don't forget to add that to the comment section. I will be reading it. So we'll see how we go from there. This should be a weekly series for right now. If it gains popularity, then it certainly will become a 3 times a week upload. But at the moment, my free time is kind of limited. All I get is the 1 day a week, or maybe a Monday and a Wednesday upload. We'll see what happens in the future. But in the meantime, thank you very much. I am your game operator and narrator Soul, welcoming you to Soulstrom LP, and thank you very much for your time. Take care.